Good morning, Warriors. This is Gowri reporting from outside of Sevier Middle School. The Student Council recently challenged many of Sevier's teachers and students to the Ice Bucket Challenge. The Ice Bucket Challenge was designed to raise awareness and money for the disease ALS.
ALS stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. I challenge Ms. Hayworth and Mr. Grunder.
I was challenged by the Student Council. ALS is also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. I challenge Mr. Stokely.
I was challenged by the Student Council. ALS is not contagious. I challenge Mr. Moore and Mrs. Potts.
I was challenged by the Student Council. Approximately 5,600 people are diagnosed with ALS each year. I challenge Mr. Williams and Ms. Shelton.
I was challenged by the Student Council. As many as 30,000 Americans may have ALS at any given time. I challenge Ms. Geis and Mrs. Tipton.
I was challenged by the Student Council. Life expectancy averages 2 to 5 years after diagnosis. I challenge Ms. Tester and Mr. Case.
I was challenged by the Student Council. More than half of all ALS patients live more than 3 years after diagnosis. I challenge Mrs. Wagner.
I was challenged by the Student Council. Up to 10% will survive more than 10 years and 5% will live 20 years. I challenge Coach Baker.
I was challenged by the Student Council. There are no racial, ethnic, or socioeconomic boundaries regarding who ALS may strike. I challenge Mr. Markle.
Why would a group of teachers be willing to pour freezing water over their heads in front of the entire school?
I was excited that Sevier Student Council was doing the Ice Bucket Challenge because I think it's a great thing for our school to raise awareness for the ALS disease. It's been taken worldwide and even nationwide at a new level, and I think it's just great that we can be part of it as a school and a community.
Sevier's dance team was challenged last week by the JSMS cross-country team.
We have been challenged by the cross-country team. We now challenge the football and volleyball teams.
The cross-country team also challenged Sevier's cheer squad last week.
We've been challenged by the cross-country team. We now challenge the football and volleyball teams.
Why did the two Sevier teams take the challenge?
Because it was really fun. We get to laugh with our friends. Because it's something really fun for a good cause.
Many Sevier teachers and students have not taken the challenge yet. This week's Ice Bucket Challengers know what the next group will have to face.
It felt really, really cold. Once the ice and water hit your head, you lose your breath for just a second, and then it takes a little bit to get your breath back.
It was very cold.
It was freezing cold.
The Ice Bucket Challenge will continue next week. This has been Gowri with videographer Alise. Now back to the newscast studio.